Well, the Bible itself was written by different amounts of people from different amounts of time with different languages. So the Old Testament was written in Aramaic,
It was
and the
written
New
in
Testament
Hebrew.
was.
It wasn't
Mhm.
written in Aramaic. It was written in Hebrew.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
That is
Oh, I
true.
got that mixed up. Okay, so the New Testament was written in ancient Greek, and I forgot the other language. I learned it. But so basically, oh wait, here, let me think. um,
How is telling me the
I
languages
had
that the Old
I
and New
had something
Testament were
about
written and justify the words of the Bible as being true?
no, I had it all like thought out in my mind. I thought it was about what I was going to say, but then I forgot it. Hold on.
Um, Take your
Sorry.
time.
Here, put someone else in. Put someone else in.
Have a good one, Colin. Okay, I mean, he tried, chat. We're going to go and move on to our next guest here, guys. If we're enjoying the debates, make sure we're tippity tap tapping away on that phone screen, guys. Let's get up to 200K likes here. Everyone tap away and welcome in, everybody. We're moving on to our next guest here of the night here, chat. Make sure we're tippity tapping away. What's up, man? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay?
No, I just want to answer the question that you had to this other guy
Unfortunately,
about.
I'm only doing debates, but I appreciate you for coming up here. Let's go and get our next guest up here. If we're in those guest requests, make sure we think it's wrong or immoral to be gay. We're just looking for some debates, y'all. Also, everybody share the live to a couple of friends. Let's get to 500 shares. What's up, man? Do you think it's wrong or immoral to be gay?
I will ask you the question. Why is it not wrong to be gay?
Yeah, because there's going to be no moral ramifications in regarding to same-sex attraction or opposite-sex attraction.
What do you see you're fighting nature that way?
What?
Nature is not men being with men. Nature is woman being with men and
So
female being with
that's
male.
just like unironically misinformation. We observe homosexuality in over 3,000 animal species. Not to mention that even if we did not observe homosexuality in over 3,000 species, that we do not base the morality of our actions based off upon what we observe in nature. For example, we observe like grape of cubs by their lion fathers in nature. Does that make grape of your children morally okay? No, not at all. Next point. Silence. Silence. Yo, Dean W in the chat. Yo, Dean W. Yo, fucking Speedrun W in the chat right now. Speedrun W. We're gonna go and get our next guest up in here. Speedrun W. Let's see those fucking W's, baby. Yo, that was crazy. What's up, Jordan? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay? Okay, unfortunately, I don't think Jordan's present. We're gonna go and move on to our next guest. Let's go and get Lawlet up here. Yo, speedrun fucking W. Everybody tap away in that phone screen. Let's get to 200K likes. What's up, man? Do you think it's wrong or moral to be gay?
Yeah, I think it's wrong to be gay.
Okay, what is your justification?
So, God created Adam and Eve, and not Adam and Steve.
God didn't create Adam and Steve, but he also didn't create Adam and Eve. Orion, who's one of the most prolific Christian theologians of all time, says in his work that Adam and Eve is a complete fictitious parable. So does St. Augustine in his book City of God. Not to mention that if you were to accept Genesis, aka Adam and Eve, as historical recount of events, then you would have to think that the earth is 5,000 years old because Adam to Jesus' genealogy it dates back 3,000 years. Then from Jesus to us is another 2,000. So now tell me, do you think that the Earth is 5,000 years old?
No, I don't think the Earth is 5,000 years old.
Okay,
I think it's a
therefore you
little bit
don't
older
think.
than that.
So then, therefore, you don't think that God created Adam and Eve. All right, next point. Why is it wrong to be gay?
Okay, so God created literally a man for a woman and a
And how do
woman
you know
for a
this to be the
man
case?
because it's literally like two puzzles fitting together.
No, you're just making like this simple-minded observation and then making a necessary correlation to God's intention, right? So no, you're just like you're negating like all like external justification or like rationalism in the sense that we can observe homosexuality in nature or within us and we have observed like biological groundings for it, such as the genome or the neuroanatomy, and like you're just like using this barbaric way of thinking. Oh, I see man and woman heterosexual intercourse, therefore gay must be immoral. But that's not the case, and that's definitely not a real argument as to far why it's wrong to be gay. So why is it wrong to be gay?
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Yeah, once you justify it, once you justify being gay is wrong.
Once I justify